Now, you were born in Syria?
I was born here in Los Angeles, raised in Syria. Yeah.
Wow. Now, so what would you like to tell us? What are Americans need to know about what's happening in Syria?
They need to know that the whole world needs to do something about this humanitarian crisis. Everyone should be involved, not just in Syria, but everywhere. Because we need a new movement right now to stop the killing everywhere. You know, there's no, it just doesn't make any sense now with so much technology that we have in 2016. We know everything. We have the tools for everything. So if the governments can't do it, I think the people needs to stand up and make peace everywhere.
So do people in Syria, how much do they blame the United States invasion of Iraq for starting all this?
I mean, how much the Syrian people blame the United States? I mean, the Syrian people right now, they just really want to just live in peace. They don't care about who is gonna do whatever right now. They just want everything to stop and they want peace.
So now, what I understand is that a big catalyst for the conflict was that there was a huge drought, right? And that the farmers couldn't farm and they came into the cities and they were protesting, and then Assad started killing them. Is that basically?
Yeah, well, it started with the Arab Spring, you know, just young activists wrote graffiti on the walls just to express what they were thinking, and since then Assad's been attacking young people, children, women, and that's how the revolution started. And unfortunately, it's been 5 years now, and it's still going. Syrian people are not going to give up anytime soon. I mean, they're not going to give up. So the world should really listen to the people, Syrians, and help them to get rid of Assad and also ISIS. So what are people's biggest fears about what might happen in Syria? People?
Like what? Like it's people from Syria. What would they want to? If you could wave a magic wand, what would be your solution?
The solution is for Assad to step down. I think the safest, he's gonna have a bad ending, but if he's really smart enough, he would step down or live on an island or something, just him and his family, just so no one would touch him and he would be alone just by himself until he dies, and give the Syrian people opportunity to have new elections, a new president that represent its people, not based on religion or anything, but based on love and peace and freedom.
So you don't think more bombing will help?
Absolutely not. That's what people, unfortunately, they're really trying to make money. All this war it's there because for money, and it's really sad to see that money going through violence and guns. How about making this money go into building more schools, building more hospitals, develop new careers, new job opportunities?
Okay, well, that's all we got. Nice to meet you, brother. Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, all right.
A lot
of
information.
Your better than the CNN one.
Oh, you already talked to CNN? What kind of shit were they saying? So you were just interviewed by CNN also? What were they asking you?
They asked me if I'm voting for Hillary Clinton, and I'm like, no, I'm voting for Bernie Sanders, a future that I believe in. That's why I'm here. Go out on June 7th and vote for Bernie Sanders. This is not over yet.
How did they take it?
She was just like, kept asking me about Hillary. How's he's gonna win, or Hillary. She kept talking about Hillary. She didn't talk about Bernie Sanders at all.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm like, I'm here for Bernie Sanders. She's like, Hillary. I'm like, what? Are you crazy? No, you don't get it? I said,
CNN does not get it.
Oh my God! I guess that was the whole.
Believe me, CNN does not get it. I know that one of those N's actually stands for news in their name, CNN. The other N stands for not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, thanks for talking to us. I appreciate it.
So much.
All right. CNN. So there they go. There's a Syrian and his buddy, and they already got the CNN treatment, so they know what that feels like. Then they got the Young Turks treatment, and they got what that feels. He goes, "Oh, I like this interview a lot more." CNN wouldn't stop asking him about Syria. I mean, about Hillary. What the heck? They're here at a Bernie rally. He's holding a Bernie thing. What about Hillary? Sorry about that. I got to see that interview. I'm going to look it up. Maybe they'll air it. I'll like to check it out.